Greetings, YouTube. Today we're taking a look at a pair of pliers. These are Winchester, made in the USA, model number 2124-5. Apparently, they're not all that common. They're considered vintage and fairly rare, which is I didn't know that. And I believe I bought these at an estate sale, and I didn't think I paid a song for them. This is a very simple pair of pliers. Okay, they're kind of shaped like almost like your classic lineman pliers, but they're a much smaller scale. There is a slight bit of texturing on the inside. They have wire cutters. I did not try the wire cutters on this, but the wire cutters on this particular pair are in excellent condition. Whoever owned them before me did not abuse them, and the jaws themselves are in excellent condition because they do come right to meet at the tip, and you can see that there's a gap at the bottom, so they're gradually coming up there, which is what you want. And the end is nice and flat, so I'm very happy with these. What I'm also happy about them is that they're very comfortable. They're a very nice shape. They fit the hand very well. They don't have a spring on them. I don't think they ever did. No, they didn't ever had a spring on these. If they did, I could replace that spring. I got a box of those somewhere. But they're very comfortable, and I like the fact that being small, I could get them into places that literally doesn't take much more space than my hand. There's something to be said for lineman pliers. I have a really nice set downstairs in my basement that I use all the time. They're big, chunky things. I can actually use them to cut wire rope. 16th inch wire rope, I can cut those with those lineman pliers. It's awesome. But when you need something that's going to be smaller but still do the job, these are it. I own a number of other small pliers in this, in this rough size, and by far these are the best. They're the most ergonomic. They feel the best as far as the overall shape and the patina on them. They don't have the like rubber on them, which sometimes it bothers me, or plastic, which can be cracked or come off, which I don't like. This is a very simple. It's one material all the way from end to end. Everything lines up very nicely on this, so I'm very happy with, again, whoever owned them before me did a decent job. They didn't abuse them, which I appreciate. And I know that you may not be able to find yourself one of these immediately. Getting a pair may be difficult, but you may stumble upon them like I did in an estate sale, and I would recommend you picking them up because this is a great little set of pliers. They get into places that other pliers can't. They're well made. They do their job, and sometimes things don't have to be complex. Sometimes they don't have to have bells and whistles and bottle openers and and like wash your car. They just have to do what they're designed to do. Be a nice little pair of pliers, square tipped, parallel jaws, being parallel on this side, and they're not tapered. This is not needle nose. That just do what they're supposed to do. And that there's something to be said for that. And I really appreciate the simplicity. I appreciate good design. And this is good design. I don't know when they stopped making these, so I don't know how many of these are out there, probably quite a few. But I like them. And if you get your hands on a pair, I recommend picking them up because I don't think you'll be disappointed.